welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amina, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and clicking onto this video. So today we're going to do another sit down video, as you can all see. And before I continue, guys, we have 12 new members in the family. I am so blessed to reach 37 subscribers today. It is God, it has been God, and it will always be God. Like, this is a blessing. Thank you so much for subscribing into my channel, and thank you so much for the growth that I have experienced in the past few days. It is a blessing and a miracle, and I bless you guys, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. So today, guys, I'm going to do another sit-up video, and the sit-up video is according to the title above. Yes, obedience versus your own timing. Yes, the hard obedience. I know we struggle with that a lot, but I'm gonna tell you my experience of the obedience journey that I'm in right now, and tell me, what do you think? So sit down, relax, and enjoy this video. I've been feeling God telling me that to slow down, to listen to Him, and to actually do what He has put in my spirit. Have you ever felt a nag that God is telling you, girl, do what you need to do? I'm like, Lord, are you sure? Are you sure I'm supposed to do that? Yeah, so I'm like, Lord, are you sure about this? Because I don't know what to do. Yes, sometimes I think obedience is not about convenience. It's about you trusting in God. Yes, I think obedience is more about trust in God fully, and giving your lives fully to Him, and your plans and everything that you own fully to Him, because He owns you. So yes, I don't think obedience is a convenience. It's just fully trusting in the Lord. And that is one thing us girls, or us human beings, or as Christians, tend to not do, because you think that, oh, when I trust God, I will lose friends, I will lose family, I will lose my lifestyle. And that is what I'm going to talk about in my next video. Starts getting emotional when God tells you to start letting go of your habits, letting go of your comfort, letting go of your lifestyle, letting go of maybe your friend, or letting go of that routine. Yes, as girls, we love to be in control, we love stability. Yes, we love to overthink, and we love to make assumptions of things. But when it comes to God, it's like, girl, slow down, I'm in control. So yes, and it gets out of hand if you're not fully prepared of this obedience journey ahead. He has been telling me, Amina, you can't pray for a blessing and then fight me for your guidance and guiding me ahead. I'm like, oh my God, that hurts. Why do you tell me that? Obedience really looks like, some days I wake up, I feel like I'm in my girly era. I want to look cute, I want to look beautiful, I want to stand up for myself, I want to glam up. And some days I just want to rot in bed, don't even walk, don't even do anything. Yes, as women, we do have some mood swings. I don't know why, but it happens to us every now and then. But obedience with Jesus Christ, or obedience with God, doesn't care about that. You're supposed to show up for God, even if you don't feel like, even if you're not corresponding with the day. You're supposed to show up, you're supposed to pray, you're supposed to read the Bible, you're supposed to go to church if it's on Sunday. And we struggle a lot, because some people, like me, when I'm in my periods, I'm in my days, I don't even want to go outside, I don't even want to go anything. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my legs hurt, my waist hurts, I just want to sleep. But you're like, what will I gain if I stay here? I will gain nothing. But what will I gain when I go and serve the Lord? I will gain a lot of things, because when I serve the Lord, I will gain reassurance, I will gain happiness, I will gain hope, I will gain trust. So yes, in obedience with the Lord, you're supposed to show up for Him every day, even if your mood is not corresponding or corresponsive, or is not your, like, go, you better show up for Jesus Christ. You better show off. has a lot to do with protecting your peace. Yes, maybe you feel like something is not going okay. Maybe that job is not giving you happiness. Maybe it steals your joy. Maybe that job is not helping you anyway. It pulls you away from God. To step back. If something that pulls away your joy, pulls away your happiness, pulls away your spirit, takes you away from God, you're supposed to let it go. You're just supposed to say no to it, because one thing I learned, if something is from God, even if that job is from God, that school is from God, that life that you're living now is from God, it will never pull you away from God. It will bring you closer to God. And not every good thing come from Jesus Christ. I want you guys to understand that, my fellow followers of Jesus Christ, not everything good comes from Jesus Christ. And one thing I have learned as a Christian who is praying is that the devil is more attentive to your prayers, because that is where he will kill, break, and destroy. Yes, the devil doesn't attack you when you're just silent or when you're not praying. The devil attacks you when the moment you're starting to pray, when the moment your prayer life has become heavy and has become serious, and your life with God has become like you are consistent and your obedience is top notch. That is where the devil will attack you, and he will show you that what you're doing is wrong, you don't need to do it, or he will give you that job that you've been praying for to take you away from God, to make you lose happiness, to make you lose peace, to make you lose time even for God. So let me tell you guys, if you're praying to God to bless you with anything, may it that job, may it that school, may it be that house, please ask God, is this blessing from you or from the devil? Yes, please be keen and be concerned with the blessing. Yes, do not rush to be in happiness, or do not rush to feel good about your blessing without praying to God and asking him, is this truly what you have installed for me? Is this truly from you? And God will answer you. I know he will. Women, we get a lot of pressure from the outside world, and especially from men, because men want us to be everything. They want us to have flat tummies, they want us to have small hands, they want us to have BBLs, they want us to have long hair, they want us to be rich, they want us to be flawless skin, they want us to have everything at once. Yes, and that is the pressure as women we face through, or we go through, because we want to be like others. You're seeing someone with a Chanel bag, you want to have a Chanel bag. Let me tell you one thing, and that is for free. God's voice other than other people's opinion. Even if those opinion makes you happy, even if they make you feel good, even if they make you that you are better than others, or you have accomplished yourself. You see, it's getting tough. It's getting tough, babes. Take something away from you, he's definitely making a room. Says wait, he's definitely preparing something new. Says no to you, he's definitely saving you from a heartbreak. Yes. So when God says no about your relationship, leave. I'm kidding, but yes, you should leave, because God is preparing something new for you. Yes, you might be stuck there, and maybe you will be heartbroken in the next few hours or minutes or months or years. Who knows? God holding your hand and telling you, my daughter, trust me, because you do not see what I see, and the Lord sees. You see that friendship that ended? Maybe God did not want him or her to be in your next chapter of life. You see that relationship that ended? Maybe you and that person were not meant to be. Maybe they're not supposed to be in your another sequence of life. You see that lifestyle that you are living? Maybe God did not want you to live that lifestyle, because maybe it would have been your end. Sometimes God gives us signs, but we try to ignore them and to neglect them and to pretend we do not hear, because we are trying to prove ourselves, oh, I am right, God is wrong. And that is where we are mistaken, guys. That is where we are falling short. That is where you are getting problems, because God knows what he has installed for us. He knows what is good and what is right, what is true and what is just. Okay, watching this, and maybe you're struggling with obedience in a certain area. Maybe God is telling you to leave that relationship, or leave that job, or leave that lifestyle, or leave that routine, please trust in him. He knows better than we do. I'm not saying this to condemn or to make you feel less of a person, but sometimes when God leads you, and you being young as me, and having God in your life to lead you and to guide you, is the best promise and decision someone can give you. Yes, being with Christ at a young age is better than being with Christ at an old age. I'm not saying it's bad being old and being with Christ, but it is better to give God your life when you are young, because even in the Bible he says himself, do not let us the young youths forget about him. Do not let the pleasures of the world forget about him, because everything comes from him. Even the devil came from him. Yes, so everything comes from him. Okay, lovies? Okay, you to let go of that someone. He's nagging you to start something. He's telling you to rest, calling you back to him. This is your confirmation, guys. This is your confirmation. If anyone is going through the above that I've said, this is the confirmation. Obedience. Your breakthrough is on the other side of your yes. It's that simple, lovies. It's that simple. I'll ask you to give up on something if he hasn't installed or restored something better for you. Don't ever forget that, okay? Don't ever forget that. Thanks for watching my video. I hope this message has touched your heart, and comment yes Lord if you're choosing obedience this season. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Once again, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's see each other on the next video. Bye, lovies.